right? Finishes. After you have applied your base molding and paints, wall paints, you got your floors in, window trims all done. So this is my master bedroom here. And here's a great room. Okay. And here's a look at the foyer. And that's looking kind of white because of the light shining on it. Okay. Um, and I had some kitchen. There's a kitchen. Let's bump that to fine because the door trim doesn't come up without the fine. Um, and the kitchen looking into the great room. So after you've got your base molding in, your paint applied, your colors, all those colors fixed up, you're going to create a room schedule. And it's you go, to create a schedule. It's called a room schedule. I clicked up here and I added finish because that's what we're dealing with. We want to bring in room numbers, names. I think it's actually called floor. I don't think it's called finish. No, it's not. Uh, it's called floor, base, wall, and ceiling, and I just added the finish to them, I believe. I, I can't remember. Anyway, that's what we want the columns to be named. The numbers are here. They don't show up in our plans because we didn't do that. And what I did is I came here into my schedule and I renumbered everything, kind of starting at the front door and walking through the house, just to kind of get some order to it. You don't have to do it exactly like I did it, but it brought some order to it. And I renamed closets based on what bedroom they were attached to. So bedroom one has closet one. And if you click on a room name in the first floor, it highlights that room in your floor plan. Okay, so that kind of helps you see that. Now I added my finishes that in the finishes document that I'm giving you. And just like any other thing, you can start typing one in, and when you get it in, then the next time you just hit the pull down, and there it is. Okay, and you can select from it. Um, I'm only putting in the paint colors that I gave you to use. The other rooms I'm not going to put anything in, except for these where it's not applicable. So the front porch and the garage has no base finish at all. Porches have no wall finish. The soffit was the Anderson white color, like the window trim and the fascia and all that kind of stuff. So you'll fix this up. You get it sorted in some form or fashion, and then we'll hide that column. Okay, and then we want to put this on our schedule sheet. So I'll come here and go room finish schedule. And adjust my widths. Whoop, got one right there. There we go. That looks good. So that's got room finishes. Okay, cabinet schedule. Was a flash flood warning. Okay, I pull in a cabinet schedule. It's called a casework schedule, and I duplicated it and renamed it cabinet schedule because we're going to do some little things with it here. I changed it to mark because that's what we did in our things. All right. So you can see the fields: mark, count, description, width, height, and depth. Okay. So we want to filter this because we don't want the filler strips and the shelving units and the countertops in here. So we're going to go filter, mark, is greater than A. How about that? And we'll sort based on mark ascending. Let's see. I do not want to list every, where's it at? Sorting. Okay. I do not want to itemize every instance. Okay. Oh, we do need a comments field. Comments. And where's my, I don't see the paint color, but whatever the paint color was in the document, that's what we're going to put in here. I'll have to go back and look and see what it is exactly. But that's what we'll put here in our paint colors. And you'll see it when I get done with it, okay? And then we'll pull that into our schedule sheet also. Okay. After I got it in there, I looked at it. I didn't want my vanity cabinets up in the middle of the schedule. So it's kind of a weird way without we add a field. If we were really concerned about cabinet scheduling, then we could add another parameter to it like we did with the drawing sheets. But we'll keep it simple. So we'll change the sorting to sort by family first, then by mark. And that'll get it into this situation where all of our base cabinets are first and they're grouped by type. And then wall cabinets, just our custom pops in there ahead of time because custom comes before W. Um, that would work. It'll look kind of funny on our drawing sheet, but that'll be okay. The finish color I wanted was Sherwin-Williams 7008 Alabaster. So that's our exterior finish on everything except the vanity cabinets.